Hey guys, what's going on? It's Gatsu. Doing something absolutely stupid here. We are actually in a +10 right now, and I am the crazy person attempting to play two-handed Frost in it, and we're going to see how much of a bad idea this actually is. Oh, there you go. You can see me failing already. Not too surprising, right? No, not at all. Looks like I have pulled aggro off our bear tank. That's okay. Pull this over here. So I am playing Icy Talons because I'm using a two-hander, so attack speed is going to be real good. That guy, for some reason, is evading. Okay, that was weird. Alrighty then. Oh man, that hit hard. Holy hell. Alright. That is a pretty wicked hit. So there's supposed to be music in here. For some reason, it seems to not be working. That ability is super hard to dodge, man. It needs to be like maybe like another half second or so for you to react, maybe. That'd be really good. That was also very, very strange. I don't know why we're going this way, because there's another one the other direction, but alright. You see their big 10k crits with our two-hander. That feels pretty good, yeah? Alright. Whoo! Chain 10ks, man. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. Next pull here. I actually am not spec'd into, Oh, here's our manifestation of pride. This is our ad we get here. We actually need to take care of him pretty quickly from what I understand, because he does a lot of damage. Go ahead and just drop that. Get our Covenant ability down here. $11,300 hit. That looks pretty sweet. Can't really argue with that. I'm trying not to cap on runic power here. Okay, we just got a damage buff there from killing it. 30% increased damage dealt. We get mana back. Really, really important buff. Definitely going to make it a lot easier to deal with some of these pools. But of course, we got to keep in mind that we can't get too cheeky, because things will get all sorts of screwed up fast. There we go. Finally dodged that thing. 15k crit. Holy cow, man. Oh, this is legit. So we got an Affliction lock there, getting a lot of damage out. Use our Covenant movement ability here. Yeah, I like nice big obliterates, man. They make me so happy. Boom, 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 boom. So, the thing you gotta remember about Frost right now is that Frost is basically playing the corruption game while we don't have corruption. Every ability that I'm tossing out there that I'm using on CD, my Covenant ability is essentially 15% strength. Pillar of Frost is 15+% strength. And then, of course, you've got additional strength through... I'm running Rune of the Fallen Crusader, because I think the strength is going to vastly outweigh what I'm going to get via Razor Ice, even though it shouldn't. I get the feeling that it's going to, so that's why I'm running it this way. I'll run another dungeon, you know, swap the Runeforge and see what happens, but I think it's just going to hit harder this way. Because it is going to scale, you know, 15% strength is huge, especially whenever you're talking about all the other buffs on top of that. So you can see here, we're basically just trading Killing Machine procs with Obliterates, and these Obliterates are hitting real hard, you know, 10k crits. It's pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie, it is really impressive. So here we have our damage buff again. We're going to go ahead and move in here, kill these. Tank might get a little cheeky here, pull a little extra, and we really can, because we have no reason not to right now. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, okay. I was like, wait, I lost sight of where I'm supposed to be right now. What's going on? Alright. Yeah, I completely lost my place there where I was on my character. Don't tell anybody. Alright, so here obviously we want to be hard focusing this shard because that's where our damage is going to be most effective for sure. You know, he is the big mob here. I'm going to drop zone here, help out a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like most of the time in combat I am able to, you know, pretty consistently here handle getting, you know, the 3 stacks up of Icy Talons and trying to maintain it. I'm trying to use it like every 3rd ability or so. Also prevents me from capping on RP, which is bad. Habit I'm trying to break. Takes a little bit to do that. But, you know, once we get it real good and we're used to capping it like that, absolutely excellent. Alright, some big hits here. There we go. Alright, boss is at 99, and he's active. So now we have some trash to kill, and then we will have ourselves a nice big boss fight. I did let my talons fall off there. Shame on me. We're going to try to focus these Gargans here, because they are actually really dangerous. They get enraged, and they hit like Mack trucks, man. They are nasty. And looks like we're choosing to go to the boss, so we're going to go ahead, pop our cooldown there. Okay, so here we've got to really keep an eye on where this is moving. It will probably juke us and go back the other direction here part of the way through. And if it does, I will not be surprised at all. Oh, maybe it won't, I don't know. Wow, this boss has like no HP compared to what I thought it would. That's alright, though. I'm not going to bother dropping Death's Due here, because I don't need to waste it, you know? Kill the boss. There we go. First boss down. Alright, and I believe... looks like we can get a little more trash out here. I don't actually know if we need to or not, though. But we will pop our Death's Due here. We're going to drop our Frostworm. Get some big meaty crits in there. Slow them down there for our tank. Help him out a little bit. There we go. So you can see there, Oblit my top damage by a very large margin. It did more than that Frostworms, and that says a lot when you consider just how much damage that actually does, you know, compared to most other abilities. So, pretty cool in general. Honestly, wish I knew who these guys were, so we could be in voice and do this, but it's alright. Okay. And here we've got two mobs that look fairly dangerous, probably are very dangerous. Get our zone down, hop out. Oh, he's been stunned. Oh, we got a Manifestation of Pride behind us here. So we gotta take him out. So whenever you get that debuff on you there, you want to move outside of your group and position yourself in a way that you don't, you know, destroy your party with it. It does get stronger every time. Oh, I backed into mobs. My bad, guys, my bad. Get these big meaty hits, man. Look at that. Wow, just destroying some stuff here. I gotta be super careful here. We are threading the needle. Oh, this isn't going to end well. Alright, so we can pull the mobs up here into this boss room. The boss doesn't come out until you touch that door over there, that cathedral door. So we can, you know, kite everything up to the top here, you know, and then deal with it all. Probably going to be a very common strat in M+ here. This is key level plus 10, but we only have just the Prideful affix active at the moment here. It's recommended to test it this way because of the way scaling works, and things might be kind of goofy. So, alright, so this boss fight here is pretty simple. Nothing too crazy going on here. And a reminder that potions are now a 5-minute CD, so, you know, popping them at the beginning of the fight isn't actually required. Oh no, bring him back, bring him back! Oh, he didn't leave him in my D&D. That's a bummer. Okay, we all get stunned. It's going to jump. We want all these ads to turn to stone very close to each other, because Echelon, without having them all together, it gets really awkward. Because you can't actually crush all of them at the same time, and things get goofy. So here, our second drop of that there, we can actually get the full 15 stacks right away. And we're going to get out of that circle there. Okay, he's going to shatter. There we go. Killed all but one. That's pretty good. Drop our Covenant ability here. Boss should die momentarily. There we go. Easy peasy, boss dead and easy. Alright, so there we go. We're unstoned now. We're going to hop in here. There's a bunch of these Gargans again. These are, again, very, very dangerous. So we're going to go ahead and just try to AoE them down as best we can while dealing with these rapid-firing archers here. Because they're actually probably the most dangerous mob in here when the Gargans are not enraged. When the Gargans are enraged, they are absolutely the most dangerous things in the entire instance. There we go. Alright, so then, I believe, yeah, we should be good here. So we have a room coming up here that is a whole bunch of mobs. And has actually taken us to the third boss. We were actually way, way over percentage. You know, which is okay. We kind of expected to be, because, you know, we're literally testing this stuff here. You know, so we don't know what we can and can't skip yet. A whole lot of stuff like that, so... gonna go ahead, pop our rune weapon. Get in some big beefy hits here while we can. Gonna hang back so this curse goes off. And here's our pride guy. Pride guy. Manifestation of pride, man. You know what? They should make him Rainbow for Pride Month. That'd be awesome. I'd be happy with that. You heard it, Blizzard. Do it. So I sent that right through the tank on purpose to see if it could kill him. And it didn't. Thank goodness. Alright. So this is a boss. So there is a fixate there. You have to stand behind one of the pillars when it is fixating. Otherwise, it will do a ton of damage to the party. So if you get fixated, you want to head to one of the little towers there. And you can see there, with us getting that timing down on that, whew, super easy. This is actually a boss. You know, this isn't a mini boss. This is an actual, you know, dungeon boss right here. So there we go. Normally I would have done the mechanic, but we had no time left on that. Okay. So this here brought us our boss out. You actually need to kill these tormented souls here so that he cannot power himself up, because he will actually just refill his health every time you get him near dead by stealing souls. So you just want to go ahead and, you know, take care of doing that there. Kill all the ads around him. I'm not going to drop any of my CDs here because I do want to hold on to them because we have our last boss coming up here. There we go. Alright. So on to our final boss here, Lord Chamberlain. I have not seen the Mythic-only mechanics on this boss yet. Really hoping he's entertaining, though. Okay. Again, still no real idea what this stuff does here. Alright, so I did die, but I got the healer up there. As you can see there, we got a whole bunch of achievements here. Hopefully they will go ahead and res me. Don't show this again, discard. Okay. So that guy got a 187 staff. Okay, let's see what I get. Do I get anything? A memory of a crimson rune weapon. The signet of the false accuser, which is haste mastery. Accelerated cold, which is a potency conduit there. And looks like I got a sanguine depth keystone that is for storming. That's cool. So that was the run there, guys. I was playing two-handed frosters. You can see obliterate way ahead of everything for me. I was running Icy Talons. I'd probably swap over to Inexorable Assault whenever I play the Razor Ice build. So, I get more damage out of that. Icy Talons it wasn't hard to keep up Icy Talons, but I don't know if I actually need it. I know Murderous Efficiency is the right pick, because there's no way it can't be. Runic Attenuation doesn't really work for two-hander too well. I took Avalanche just because I knew I'd be proccing a lot of Rhyme. Looking at my damage breakdown here, looks like Avalanche is actually like 4.3% of my damage overall, which is not bad. It's actually pretty cool. That's quite a bit. Not sure if Frost Scythe would have gone way ahead of that. It may have, but I was really focused on getting the heavy single target. Permafrost was probably did 118k healing for me. That's pretty decent. May swap to Wraithwalk. Just be able to keep up better, maybe Death Pact. Not sure this row's totally up for interpretation. Gathering Storm I probably did not utilize correctly at all. If I'm playing two-hander, there might be a reason to play Glacial Advance, so I can get Razor Ice on stuff. But I don't know if that actually is the case or not. Maybe that's how we get both Rune Forges. I don't know. But Obliteration with two-hander is absolutely the right pick for sure. So just throwing it out there, it looks amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video here. If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, downvote it. Let me know why. Check me out on Patreon. I'm also occasionally going to be streaming on Twitch here coming up. And before I forget, here is I was using Stay on the Move, which reduces the Soul Shape cooldown. Naya's Burrs, which is some nature damage randomly. Nature's Splendor, which doesn't matter here. Grove Invigoration, which gets me additional maximum health and mastery per stack. That is really amazing. And then I had Spirit Drain, which is Mind Freeze, gets me 10 runic power whenever I interrupt something. And Kultira's Favor is my legendary, which is 10% more obliterate damage and 15% chance to get 2 runes back. All super important and great, amazing abilities. Frozen Pulse may have been good for here. I'm not entirely sure, but I did like Avalanche. But once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.